Kim, you're out here homeless in Anchorage, Alaska. And you said you lost your job. You needed socks because your shoes almost blew out. And you're talking about, very knowledgeable about the inebriates and IDs. And tell me about it. Tell me how you survived. Tell me what's going on.
Well, basically I hold my sign for food, money, and people in Fairbanks, the cities have problems with all the inebriates up there. So legislature introduced a law that if you've had any offenses with alcohol related, any protective custodies in jail, or anything that had to deal with alcohol, the legislature passes the law. All the inebriates up in Fairbanks will have on their IDs that they're troubled or problem inebriates. And if they go in the liquor store, they'll scan your ID and it'll come up on a computer. If it shows that you've had any offenses or what I just mentioned, they won't be able to serve you by law. So now I'm sure they're going to be getting other people to buy their liquor if that law is passed.
Yeah. People are going to get it anyways.
Yes, regardless. And then there's friends of mine, they drink Listerine. When they can't get served, they'll go buy Listerine.
Right. That has a high alcohol content, is what we found here.
29.6%.
Wow.
But it has so many chemicals in it, you can die from it. A friend of mine died this winter. He was the first one to die this year as a homeless inebriate. His name was Nick Joe.
Oh my gosh.
They found empty bottle of Listerine next to him in the snowbank. He apparently died of hypothermia, or either that or his liver blew out.
Oh my God. So what do you think about all this? Why is everybody drinking?
Because the liquor stores won't serve them, or if they don't have an ID, which Anchorage just passed a law, legislature.
Oh.
It's mandatory you have an ID for cigarettes and alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I understand that, but why is everybody drinking so much?
Well, basically everybody's pretty much homeless, and it helps depression, you know. Well, people don't have jobs, and so just to pass the time by, you know, they'll get inebriated.
I say that all the time. I mean, I was homeless, and it was really hard to stay sober, and people don't understand that. It's almost not a choice.
Right.
So.
Well, especially if it's well, I started drinking when I was 9 years old. I'll be 52 in May. So I've been drinking ever since then. And I'm surprised my liver's still good.
Wow.
Many years I've been drinking.
Have you tried to stop?
Quite a few times.
Yeah.
I've been in there's my girl. She's handing me my coffee.
Good. So if you had 3 wishes, then what are your 3 wishes?
Well, be a millionaire, never pay taxes, and, of course, pay my child support. I guess if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't owe child support.
Right. At least you want to pay your child support.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you very much for talking to me.
All right, you too, Mike. Got my coffee.